I know this because Steve taught me, taught everyone this, staying on your market. And when I get referrals from people I network with, they refer me to like jobs, let's say like Victorian homes or jobs that I know they're low value, not on our market. I still show up to the estimate, which I should be saying no, and I waste time. And then I feel a little bit like, I don't know, I feel like I have to, but I know I should say no. But I feel like my no's are getting a lot better for sure. Just because the last 2 summers I always said yes to everything, and we got slammed with our schedules, and our guys were burned out. I was burned out, but that's my only struggle. I was struggling with the no's on referrals with the certain jobs that I know I shouldn't be doing, but I still show up. But now I know what I have to do, not show up. Yeah, just tell them kindly I appreciate it, but we wouldn't be able to help and just refer them to someone that could help them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the easiest way to refer these away are to say, unfortunately, for your project, our first availability isn't until, and then what you do is you look at your production calendar, which you take full ownership, and you say February or whatever it might be. And the only time you would consider taking on a project like this or the slowest season of your calendar, and the idea is that it's far out because you would put all of your ideal projects first. Okay. And you say, however, same breath, that's really important, comma, however, I have the name and number of a couple of the guys who could probably get to you much sooner. Would you like those? And every time they're happy about it because you did two things. Or they're happy because they don't have to start over and it's a referral.
Okay.
And you don't have
Yeah,
to go out
I've
there.
had that a
Mhm.
lot. A few of them this last month where people want me to look at a new home. I don't touch new homes, but I don't just tell them I don't do new homes. Sorry. I've already got two numbers on my phone that I just text them the number. Had a job last month as well where a painter had really messed up this lady's house, painted a brick house, did a horrible job. She paid like $6,000 for a job I ought to charge 15 grand for. I knew I was way out of her part. I told her, I said, look, I don't want to offend you, but I said, this is a much bigger job than what you're going to want to pay me. I said, but I know another guy, and I named his name. I said, he's a good guy. He'll take care of you. He doesn't charge as much as me, but he's dependable. And I put them two together. And she was still sending me text messages a week later asking questions about other trades and just asking questions, thanking me for my time. I came away the hero, and I'm not even her customer. She's not my client.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
That's good.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
when I've had that situation occur as well, I try to be just like Daryl was saying, I try to be super helpful. And I have this little line that I say to all of the people that call into Southeast Painting, and
Mhm.
that is advice is always free. And so they're comfortable calling and they might call and ask things. And then I finish that with, hey, and by the way, if you found all this helpful, it would be great if you would just leave us a review on Google.
Mm.
And I've gotten several reviews that way, even though we didn't do a job necessarily. And they'll even say it specifically. They're like, I did not hire them. Like I called in and they were absolutely super helpful and very knowledgeable.
That's good. I like that.
Yes, sir. Right on. Awesome.
Thank you.
All right, Seuss, just say no.
Yes.
Mhm.